Hey everyone, it's Bob with another FinOp Controller webcast. This week we're going to discuss how to reduce your error rate while the market has high volume. In addition, we're going to discuss talking with your operations counterparts as well as with your own regulatory staff. So let's get started. As usual, before we get started, a few disclaimers. This is not legal advice, and I think the best way to use what we discussed today is to compare it to your current processes and make changes if necessary. So we're going to talk about three areas today. The first one being the reports you're using to perform the calculations. The second is the operations staff who prepare a lot of the information you use in the calculations. And finally, we want to talk to you about you and your staff as well as the workbooks that you're using to create the numbers. When we're dealing with high trading volumes, whether it's selling or buying, problems processing all of the data can happen with back office systems. They are designed to pick up subsystem data at a certain time, and that requires a subsystem to drop the report into a folder within a time frame. With a large amount of volume, it's possible that processing will run late and you will not have the data within the folder when the system is looking for it. There are three choke points to consider depending on how the program was written. The folder is empty and the program continues without the needed data, meaning your data is garbage. The folder is empty and the program ends, meaning no processing is completed. And the folder contains a file. However, it's the prior day's work which was completed after midnight. Now there's a variant of this one, which is that the folder contains two files, the prior days, which was completed after midnight, and the current day, which was completed before midnight. Either of these can be a problem if the program doesn't know how to read the date stamp on the file. Verify your reports by checking they tie to each other. Look for data that didn't change from the prior day, and if possible, verify the report date, not just the file date. If you find the data is corrupted and you don't have time to rerun the reports, consider using a conservative estimate. When the reports are finally completed, go back and redo the calculation to verify your estimate was close/conservative. The ops staff is going to be under a lot of stress, including some of the factors you see here. Hopefully, you've worked on developing good relationships with your ops colleagues before the stress began. Spend time with the ops staff and discuss their work. Compare it to prior periods and discuss how it's changed. Ask them if any new accounts have been created or are there any new staff members used to do processing. Like ops, your staff will struggle with the same things they struggle with. I think the biggest thing you can do as a manager is spend time with the staff using video conferencing like Zoom or Google Meet. Use the video camera and let them see your face. Look into the camera so they can see your eyes. The best way to do this is to sit your laptop on a box or a stand. Do this on a daily basis. Don't underestimate the need for human contact and your staff's need to know their work is important. Thanks for spending your time today reviewing this webcast. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. And if you or your staff need help, I'm available for accounting and regulatory work. Thanks again and stay safe.